Good morning, everyone. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. So today I am just coming outside real quick. Um, I have not shown you guys the garden in forever. So hold on one second, y'all. I decided to come out here early because um, it's like 75 degrees outside and it's like 7:30 in the morning. So we just gonna do it real early. So I'm gonna start with my deck. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna start with my pink lady here. She's doing pretty good. We still have blooms and everything is still going. Okay, you guys, I was in the middle of filming and whew, I got some news that I wasn't expecting. And not horrible news, but somebody I know is really going through something and it's just a little overwhelming, but we're gonna move forward. So, gosh, these bees are out here today. So this is my pomegranate bush. And it is, I don't think I'm going to get any pomegranates this year, but it is blooming. I didn't expect it to bloom so early. We have some um, beans over here. They are still thriving, as you guys can see. They are still going strong. I'm probably going to come out here and pull the, actually no I'm not, because it has new blooms. So what I did was I tried to deadhead a lot of the flowers on here, and so it's still blooming, going strong. On the table, I did start some beans. I think I want to pull this off a little bit. I was trying to let it sweat, but I noticed that this, yeah, it was bulging. So I wasn't sure, but I'm just going to keep letting it sweat. I left it outside so that it could sweat and that my beans will pop up, hopefully, very quickly. So here we have Black Beauty, and she's got her beans coming along. I added more beans, as you can see here, so they're in different stages. My lilac, she's just doing her thing. So we have some hot peppers, jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno peppers, they are starting to thrive, especially in this heat. Here's some what do you call these, regular bell peppers. We got bell peppers here, bell peppers there, yellow wax peppers. Now you would think that these are hot peppers, but these are not. These are miniature bell peppers. See, and when I tell y'all they are miniature, okay. um More bell peppers over here, and then I have some tomatoes still going strong, and I have one watermelon right there. You can see that's right here. This my berry mix, I took a lot of what she had in out. The beans were just dying back, and I got tired of looking at them. They were eyesore, so I just removed a lot of them. I do have some more peppers over here. I will not plant all these peppers next year. I will plant my bell peppers, but I don't need all those hot peppers. um so, and the reason why I planted so many is because I did not have the tags that I should have had, and I didn't tag it like I should have, and so it's not what it needs to be. Here we have some watermelon growing strong. I have one hiding right here, 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 and then I have two popping up right here that I just noticed a couple of days ago. On this green one, we have some beans, and they are growing strong. I mean, they are thriving. They're starting to come along. I can see flowering right here, so they're starting to come up, and so I'm really happy about that. Because this got planted pretty, I don't want to say late in the season, but because I planted it later than the heat, the I guess in the beginning of the summer, these are thriving better than what I was thinking that they would. So this one, my blueberry, this one is, I pulled a lot of this out also because I had green beans down there. I pulled all of those out as well. I just left the miniature peppers, and that's it. And I think I have a pepper over there, but that's all I left in these. I'm not planting anything else in this one. And the beans that I have sitting on my deck trying to come up, I'm going to plant in that one, and that's it. I do have a bee balm plant here. I did hit a lot of them, and so I'm not sure, you guys, on this one. Tell me if I should be cutting this back. Over here we have my grapevine that's still thriving. You guys can see I need to train it up a little bit more because I want it to come over this entire arch, but I definitely got to keep training this. But yes, my grapevine is coming along. You guys, I just noticed a baby watermelon. Didn't even see it. All right, y'all, so here we have my cherry bush. That I'm going to take this out at the end of the season. I'm going to redo my entire garden. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But yes, I do plan to redo my entire garden. We got a lot of tomatoes still coming in. My tomatoes are still going strong. I have some sweet potatoes right here. We have some strawberries here. We have a tomato plant here. I think I'm going to actually, don't kill me, y'all, but I think I'm going to deadhead this particular tomato plant, and I'll show you why in a minute. So we have some peppers and tomatoes in this bed, okay? And then I'm going to come around. I have a tomato plant still thriving here. I have cucumbers popping up through here because it's a cucumber plant also in this one particular bucket. I planted a cucumber plant on one side, and I planted a tomato plant on the other side. We still got my plum tree. So you guys, this isn't dead, but what happened was as soon as the Japanese beetles came, they destroyed all the leaves, but by that time we had already taken all the fruit off. So this is the side of the main garden. We have my blueberry bush that I definitely have to take some really good care of this upcoming fall. I'm going to trim this up really well, and then I'm going to put her down for the winter. This is the backside of my green stalk. And then as you can see where I got rid of everything on the blueberry. So on this side, you can see where I was explaining to you all. So I have 2 more buckets of, what is this? I have 2 more buckets of, what are these? Sweet potatoes. Then I have tomatoes all up and through here. Okay, this is all tomatoes. This is tomatoes. Then on this side, I have more tomatoes. You guys, I don't need any more tomatoes. I have another watermelon. I think this is a watermelon. Yeah, I believe this is a watermelon. I have another watermelon bush or plant coming in, thriving. I have another tomato plant here that I think I'm going to dead also because it's small, but I don't want to. I'm just going to pull y'all. I'm so sorry to do that to y'all on camera because y'all probably like, no, I don't, it's too many tomatoes. Then I have okra coming in here. We got some more pepper plants on this side. And then this back bed is just all tomatoes, literally just all tomatoes. And it looks so overwhelming, but when you understand your own chaos, it's not as bad. So this is a quick tour of just everything going on in the garden. And as much as I cut these tomato plants back, I'm gonna have to come back and cut them back again. I can see the bees working in. You can see I got a tomato that's ready right there. So yeah, I have still a lot of tomatoes coming in, but I don't want to get so overwhelmed that, you know, it's just so chaotic. So I'm gonna pull some more of this stuff that I have, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thank y'all for joining me in the garden this morning, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.